this floor. There's nothing in my way, but I saw my picture on the bathroom door today.
Holy shit, folks. Howdy and welcome back to Aaron's Vulgar Kitchen. We're kind of in a hurry today. Time is short. We gotta make some fucking Thanksgiving sides, you know, and be there in a couple hours. So we gotta get fucking moving on this shit. We're gonna do a simple muse just to make it easy and because I need to wake the fuck up. So we're just gonna be doing goddamn wild turkey and coffee. Alright, so, you know, coffee cup, a couple fingers of fucking wild turkey in there. Alright, and get some goddamn coffee in that. Oh, that's fucking bitchin'. God damn, yeah. Okay, so I know I said Thanksgiving sides, but this is some shit that you can make anytime you need sides for a fucking potluck or family get-together or even just dinner at home. So that's why I'm going to show you, even though this is going to air long after Thanksgiving. Let's see what the fuck we're making.
So far in, I can't get out. I'm so far in, I can't get out.
Alright, so first things first, we're going to be doing a salad and some goddamn fucking really awesome spicy dressing. For the dressing, we got some sugar, some rice vinegar, a cucumber, some green onions, a garlic clove, a habanero, some ginger. Alright, for the salad we got a couple types of lettuce. There's red leaf and green leaf lettuce. There's a spinach and arugula mix here. Normally I'd buy them separately instead of getting them in a goddamn bag, but you know, my store didn't have goddamn arugula by itself. That's the only motherfucking way I could get it. So that's what the fuck we're gonna do. We make shit work up in AVK. Alright, there's a red onion. And there's some goddamn cherry tomatoes. For the ball-ass macaroni and cheese, we got here some macaroni. This is some salt to boil the water. Some damn white pepper, some onion powder, a little nutmeg, some cayenne, some mustard powder, about 3 tablespoons of butter, some like just plain bitchin' sea salt shit, and some breadcrumbs, Japanese style bitches, and in here we got a little bit of flour. Well, where the fuck was the cheese? Motherfucker, I ran out of room on my goddamn counter for that shit. Let me show you what cheeses we got. This is some gorgonzola we're gonna sprinkle on the top with the breadcrumbs. And into the mix is going some pepper jack, some damn Gruyere, some fucking sharp cheddar, some damn Massaggio. So first step is going to be to get all that shit shredded up. For the sake of simplicity, we're going to cheat and use the magic bullet. So I'm going to start with the cheddar here. Unwrap that motherfucker. Fuck that shit. Right, and just cut that into some goddamn chunks. Load a few chunks into the bullet receptacle. Put a lid on and let that bitch go. Alright, so now we got the cheddar cheese taken care of. Now we're gonna work on these other cheeses, but before we do, we gotta start doing something on the fucking stove and shit. We got a pot of water for our pasta down on the back over the oven exhaust. We're gonna leave it there. Got something to start that dressing in. For now, all we're gonna do is start preheating that motherfucker at 350. Alright, so now we're just gonna keep cycling cheese through that magic bullet till we get it all chopped the fuck up. Alright, there's a big huge bowl of all those fucking cheeses so we can fuck this shit, that shit, put this away. Alright, let's get one more thing moving. Got this medium saucepan that we're gonna cook the cheese sauce in. I'm gonna go ahead and put that bitch on about 4 to heat up. Start getting ready the stuff for the dressing because you know, it needs to boil and then it needs to cool. Nobody wants hot fucking salad dressing, so see what we gotta do for that. So into that saucepan that we have, this little small pot, we're gonna put about like half cup of sugar and a little bit more. In there we also need a cup of that fucking rice vinegar. So let's fucking get that going. Ah shit! It wasn't enough! Motherfuck! God damn shit! Fuck that! Well, the good news is, in AVK, we always got fucking spares. Let's finish out that cup of rice vinegar. Cup of rice vinegar goes over the sugar. Need about a cup of water too. So there's a cup of water. Fuck that shit. Shit, we need some ginger, so I'm just gonna take this ginger thing and potato peel it off into the sink. Ginger we're just gonna chop up into some pieces after peeling it. Hook that shit in with the sugar, vinegar, and water. Garlic clove's gonna get handled pretty much the same way. Cut the end off, peel that bitch. Alright, so there's the peeled garlic. Just gonna rough chop that into some slices. This is gonna get strained when it's done, so we don't really have to worry too much about how we're gonna get that shit out. And all that just goes in that other horse shit. This is about ready to go on the stove now. It just needs to be heated to a boil. Alright, so I'll go ahead and set this for the sauce dressing shit up to high so it can boil. Fucking stainless steel shit. Fuck. Turn down to 3 because there's butter going in there that I don't want to burn. So I got those 3 tablespoons of butter here. That's gonna shit. Fuck! Fuck off of there. Go in there, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. And take about 2 tablespoons of flour into that. Fuck that. This is going to start being the base of our sauce. Just whisk that around. My mom's girlfriend, I was talking to her this morning saying happy Thanksgiving and shit. Talking about the salad and all that. She's like, oh well shit, you know, why don't you make some nice macaroni and cheese? You know, you just get some nice cheeses and you know, melt them together and shit. And I was like, oh, okay, let's do that. But, you know, we gotta make it extra fancy because this is fucking AVK. So that's where all this shit that you're about to see is gonna come in. Okay, so into that butter shit, we're gonna whisk in about 2 cups of milk. Real nice and slow. And it's gonna help to really get a nice goo going. There we go, so fuck this. Keep whisking. Okay, that's starting to boil, so we'll take a little of that sea salt. Just fucking dump some of that in there. Give it a stir. And reduce the heat to like 6. Just let that simmer. Ow, fuck! For a little bit. Now that we know we're not burning anything, we can take that heat up to about 3.5. Sauce. Let that keep going. Alright, now we're ready to get some more flavor. Ah, ash! Okay, into that. So we'll take that sea salt, do about a half a teaspoon of that. Put that in. We're going to take a teaspoon of onion powder, which is obviously 2 halves. There. Okay, so with the mustard powder, nutmeg, cayenne, and the white pepper, we're just gonna do 1/4 teaspoons of all of that. And a little heaping one for the cayenne, because I likes it motherfucking hot! And fuck that shit. Whisk this shit around. Still whisking, still whisking. That shit's cooked for long enough. I'm gonna turn the heat off of that and put the lid on. Keep that in, move that to the back. We're just gonna let that sit for a while and steep. Alright, now we gotta take that shit up to a boil. So I'm gonna take it up to like 9. I'm gonna keep whisking while I do that. A, to get it mixed in a little better, and B, because I don't want the fucking milk to burn. That would make it nasty as shit. Now that's heating up. Just to make life easier on me, I'm gonna take this big ass fucking pot here and use that to help mix together this cheese. Get it kind of distributed around and mixed up so it's not just all one kind all together. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna take a fork. I can roll this shit around. Scoop up from the... Ah, fuck! God damn it, that's half my motherfucking fuck, man, it's everywhere! Jesus Christ, man. I need a fucking drink. Shit. Shit, it looks like we're getting that boil going. Make sure the milk doesn't stick. We're going to turn that heat down to about 3 again. Whisk that until the bubbles start to come off a little bit. Shit. Dangerous times right here, folks. Keep whisking and mix everything together and keep that milk from burning to the bottom of the pan. Alright, so now that it's simmered a little bit, that mixed together cheese, I'm going to take about 1, 2, somewhere around nearly 3 cups of that. And we're just going to real gently whisk that in. Give that cheese a chance to melt. And while that's going, I'm going to cook that... Oh shit, fuck! I'm going to take that water over here, kick that shit up to high. Alright, so while this cheese here is melting in real good and we're waiting for the water to boil, this is about as good a time as any to go ahead and fucking prep this shit here. It's about a 3-quart Pyrex baking dish. I'm just going to take some Crisco and smear that around. This is going to keep shit from sticking. Help it get a nice golden brown. Alright, the heat of your fingers will melt it and make it easier to spread. Okay, so that's prepped. We'll just go ahead and set that to the side for now. It's about as good a time as any to start prepping shit for the dressing. Alright. So I got this cucumber. I washed it to make sure it didn't have any fecal matter from being shoved up anyone's motherfucking ass. I'm just gonna cut an end off of that. Fuck that. Onto this grater with receptacle. Just gonna grate that cucumber down. Alright, that's about to the end, so fuck that shit. Fuck some of this big piece of skin and fuck that. But the rest from the top, swish down into there, grab some of that up, and fuck this shit. Cheese looks like it's come together really nicely, so we'll just go ahead, turn our heat down to low, and put a lid on that shit. And leave it sit. Alright, working on shit for the salad dressing again. We got those lovely fucking green onions. Just gonna chop off the roots. Fuck that. And we'll take some of the shittier pieces off of there. Alright, fuck that. And I'll take a little more of the white portion off. Fuck that. And we'll just cut this into some small pieces. That ought to be enough, so fuck this shit. And this we'll put in with the cucumber there. Take a goddamn hand condom from the produce department to do this habanero. Get the top off of that, cut it in half, scoop out the guts. Ah, shit. Good thing Puppy didn't eat that piece. And then this, just gonna take into some small slices. We're just gonna chop that up real fine. Alright, the finely chopped habanero, we're gonna take and put in with the cucumber and the green onions as well. And fuck this shit, it's fucking dangerous. Shit. Now that that's together, I'm just gonna add that shit in. This little glass bowl here. Fuck this. We're gonna get that sauce that we boiled up with the rice vinegar and sugar and ginger and garlic in, using our small colander to catch the pieces. Perfect size. So fuck all this shit. And that shit. Gingerly stir that in a little bit because it's kind of full. And we'll just put a lid on there. Set that off to the side to cool. Motherfucking salad dressing's done, folks. All it's gonna do while it's sitting is just absorb those nice flavors into each other. Ah shit, over here the fucking water's boiling. The lid off of that. Throw some fucking salt in. Reduce the heat down to about 7. Dump that shit in. Give it a small stir. You gotta do that with the lid off for, fuck, about 10-ish minutes. Okay, so while the pasta's going, I'll go ahead and get some of this fucking ass bullshit ready. This motherfucking salad. Dice up this onion. You know how we do it by now. Shit. Alright, so the onion, I'm gonna fuck into this stainless steel bowl here. Alright, there we go. Put that to the side. Got this really big fucking pot here that we're gonna put some of the lettuce in to mix it up as we cut it. Take that green leaf lettuce, cut the end off of that, fuck that shit. Red leaf lettuce, cut the end off of that, fuck that shit. Alright. I'm just gonna take some of each of those, set the rest aside. Just work on chopping this up. Come through over the top, cut that a little bit more fine. Heap that into that big fucking pot. Over that we'll add some of the spinach and arugula. Stir that shit around. Now the thing about this salad is that some people are fucking pussies. So some people don't like onions, and some people don't like tomatoes, and some people don't like this and this and this. So we're going to keep everything separate and let people combine it as they want. If it was just me, I'd have mixed that onion and the tomatoes in there too. But, you know, shit. I'll rinse these tomatoes off too. So that goddamn fucking ass timer is going off. And turn the heat off in the water. Take this over to the sink. We're at the sink. We'll just fuck that shit in the colander. That drained pasta now goes right back in to that same pot. Put that shit back here. Because now, we gotta take that cheese sauce, put that shit into this shit here. Alright. cheese sauce goes in there. Scrape down all the sides. Puppy, what the hell are you doing in here? Did I spill something? Huh? Did I spill something, little girl? Is it your first Thanksgiving? Oh, yeah. It's Puppy's first Thanksgiving, huh, baby? Oh, we'll have something special for you. Don't worry. Don't worry, little girl. Alright, with the cheese sauce in there, we'll just stir that shit around. Get it mixed in. All the nooks and crannies of those goddamn noodles. Make sure we got all the heat off. Okay. Oh, that's looking great. Let's give that a little sample just to see how we're doing so far. Oh yeah. Oh, that's some really fucking... God damn, that's some good ass shit. Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright, ladies and motherfuckers. What the fuck we got here now? This is a motherfucking layering game. Okay? So... shit. What we do... Let's take some of this shit into this dish that we got that Crisco in and spread it out. Bottom covered up all nice there. Some of that cheese we still have. Sprinkle that shit in. Get the rest of that macaroni over the top of that. Alright. A couple noodles left. Get those in. Then we can fuck this shit. Shit! Fuck! God fucking damn. And then for a special treat, what we'll do is take some of that goddamn gorgonzola. Get the fucking protective lining. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit over the top of this for flavor. Alright. The rest of the gorgonzola we're gonna take with us for folks to sprinkle on the goddamn motherfucking cunt-ass salad. This shit should provide a little extra flavor. Oh, it's baking. And, shit. On top of that there, I'm gonna take some of these fucking Japanese breadcrumb bitches. And, just gonna sprinkle that shit over the top. Everybody likes a little bit of crispy fucking bullshit. Thanksgiving, these breadcrumbs will do the trick. They'll brown up real nice on top in the oven. Stick to the cheese, give a slight little fucking crunch. Better than that fucking green bean bullshit that gets all fucking ass. Goddamn fucking soggy, tasting like shit. Green beans should be fucking crisp. Alright, motherfucker, that shit is nasty as hell. That green bean casserole bowl, all fucking soggy and just fucking like mush. Alright, fuck that. Alright, we're ready to put this shit into the oven now. So let's take that. Let's open this bitch up. Fucking slide the tray out. Put that motherfucker in. Close it up. Center that pretty well. Alright. And that shit we're gonna let go for about half an hour. Check on it and see how it's doing. Fuck, we gotta do something with those motherfucking goddamn ass fucking little testicle looking tomatoes. So they're just gonna take them shits, cut the motherfuckers in half, and then in half again for some nice quarters. Hook them shits into this bowl. Alright, there's our tomatoes. Fuck all them into the bowl so people can add them as they see fit. Alright, cool. Bitch, fuck this shit. Get all the onions into a similar bowl. Some people are stupid about onions. Okay, fuck that shit. Some lids on there. Alright, now we got about 25 minutes. While I wait for that motherfucking pasta to finish. Well, we can start to clean up this motherfucking kitchen a little bit. and also get dressed and ready for this fucking Thanksgiving shit. So, let's go do that. Oven should be motherfucking done now. I put it on broil just for a sec at the end to help brown up those breadcrumbs. So let's get that motherfucker out of there before that broiler fucking burns my shit. Alright. Oh shit, yep, okay, off. Ah, fuck. Shit. Fucking A. Let's get this motherfucker out of here. Fuck. Alright. Oh. Just in the nick of time. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh. That's some pretty bitchin' looking macaroni and cheese shit right there. That's gonna be really good. We'll let it cool off for a minute. And, you know, when it's done cooling off, we got this bitchin' fucking lid to put on so we can take it over this Thanksgiving dinner. So there we go, and we're all fucking done getting ready these nice sides here. We got some onions and tomatoes chopped up for the salad. We got that bitchin' fucking spicy cucumber Wagamama handmade dressing. Got some gorgonzola to sprinkle over the top. Got that real crafty fucking salad mix. Got our bitchin' ass fucking expensive as fuck goddamn like $40 worth of cheese fucking macaroni and cheese. And I'd say that makes us about ready for a good ass night. So let's say that today's episode is brought to you by fucking some goddamn coffee. Also brought to you by the letter Wild Turkey 101 and naturally by the letter Camel Reds. You'll be viewing this late, so it does me no fucking good to say Happy Thanksgiving to your goddamn motherfucking cunt-licking ass, but I will anyway. Happy fucking Thanksgiving, bitches. See y'all motherfuckers next time on Aaron's Vulgar Kitchen.